Hey guys, how's it going? It's Rob Avis here, and I'm here with Vance and Lindsay, and what is it, Farmhouse BBQ?
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah, so I am at the Mother Earth News Fair, as you guys know, and I came to this place for lunch because I love barbecue when I'm in the southern states, and not only was it some of the best barbecue I've ever had, but they're raising they're cooking with pasture-raised, grass-fed meats. So can you guys talk to me a little bit about your business and why you choose pastured proteins?
Yeah, I think it begins with us, with what we feed our own family.
Right.
That's really like where we started, was a commitment to not using any ingredients that we wouldn't use to feed our own children with.
Okay.
And we certainly don't want to put that out there, use unhealthy ingredients and make a profit off of that for people. So that's kind of our starting point, and then we had to figure out the rest of it and how to actually make it into a profitable business doing that. So
one other thing too is, we wanted to support industry that treats animals humanely. As sort of burgeoning homesteaders ourselves, we raise animals at home, and the beef that we use for our whole beef brisket is grass-fed, grass-finished, which is a key note to ask about, because a lot of cattle is raised on grass, but they'll fatten them up on grains for the last 30 days or more. And the beef that we use is all exclusively grass-fed and grass-finished. And the pork that we use is pasture-raised and is raised to Temple Grandin Standards, which is probably the highest sort of certification for humanely raising animals. And one more thing we do for our sides, they're all seasonal scratch made, all non-GMO ingredients, no corn syrup, no MSG, so
no preservatives. We don't even use vegetable oils. We just use olive oil, butter, and the actual fat that we render from the animals.
So Cisco's not making any money off you guys?
No, unfortunately
not much, no.
Not for them.
So one of the coolest things about, well, there's lots of cool things about your business, but you guys are smoking in that homemade smoking rig, which I got a bunch of photos of yesterday. Hey Vince, can we get a shot inside your barbecue?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's your firebox.
So let me pull out this, sorry.
So did you guys weld this up yourself?
No, we worked with a great welder here in Asheville, actually.
Okay.
But we hovered obnoxiously the entire time, being like a little, so.
Totally.
She was very gracious about working with us.
Cool.
Well, we always tell people, that's probably the most commonly asked question when it comes to barbecue, when people come through the line. I tell people that really the secret is keep it at a temperature that your smoker is happy at.
Yeah.
And basically, if you're going to be smoking for 18 hours smoking for a brisket, battling your smoker trying to hit some ideal temperature you read online is not going to work for you. So basically, our smoker's happy at 275, and so that makes our day a lot easier. And then you just adjust your cooking times based on your goals for what you're looking for in your smoked meats, like the bark on the brisket or the a nice crackle on the pork. And yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I love that you're educating your clients. Let's go look at your little sign over here.
Absolutely.
You guys have this really cool sign. Why don't you tell me a little bit about omega-3 and 6 and how that pertains to your particular product?
So I think the important thing to understand about omega-3 and omega-6, we need them both, but because of our highly processed diets now, our ratio is way out of whack. Even what we get so much more omega-6 and so much less omega-3 than even our grandparents and great-grandparents' generation did. And that's important because it can cause inflammation, and inflammation can cause anything. all disease is basically associated with inflammation. So you want to get a lot of good omega-3s in your diet, and you want to keep that ratio healthy. So as you can see, the omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, which we have here, is in pastured animals is really a huge difference, and so that's something that's really important that not a lot of people look at. It's not something you'll find on a nutrition label. So
awesome. If you want, thank you so much.
Okay, so I just love that not only are they putting their money where their mouth is, they're leading the change that actually they're eating the change that they want to see in the world, and then helping other people to eat the change as well. But they're not just making false claims. So a lot of the natural food movement, we make all these claims about our food, and why it's better for you, but you cannot avoid seeing why this barbecue is actually going to be better than the next guy down the road. So I wanted to thank you guys for taking time out of your busy day to chat with me. And next time you guys are in North Carolina, where can they find you guys?
You can shoot us an email, go to our website, goodforyoubbbq.com, and we're also on Instagram at Farmhouse BBQ.
Okay, so I'm going to put the link to their website in the show notes below, and so I highly encourage you guys to check it out. If you come to the next year's Mother Earth News at this location in Ashville, North Carolina, make sure you guys get a meal from these guys. Incredible. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.